Hi.
We are live.
Hello, welcome to our contemporary monologue Viva
Assessment.
Yeah. Alright. We're basically going to tell you like our individual strengths and our individual weaknesses and what's that piece like suitable for us.
Yeah, so my strength was, projection. My weakness would be that I think I didn't go over the lines as much as I could because I feel like I focused more on Shakespeare because I was worried about that a lot, and then I kind of panicked and missed a few of my lines in the actual thing. So that's
How could you improve?
Let me talk.
Yeah, I was asking you the question.
How could I improve? Well, I could go over the lines more than I did, just practice more. And I think it was suitable to me because I've worked before and I did not like some of my co-workers, so I think that it was a suitable monologue for me.
So you related to the text?
Yeah, so I was related to the text, yeah.
Yes.
Improvements?
Oh, that was his improvement.
Oh.
Right,
So what
hi.
about was your piece like suitable for you?
Yes.
Like-
Yeah, I'd say it was.
I think
Like
it
you
was,
felt like you fit in that role perfectly.
I feel like you did, yeah. When you were playing it, I could actually I could see you bitching
about your
about
co-worker.
like your co-workers. Like I imagine like coming in and you're just sat like, oh, it's not working all day, yeah. Oh, it's actual prick, and just start bitching about some random guy. I could see it when you were.
It's just like he didn't have a fun time at Chesington.
No, I didn't.
I can
And
imagine.
there was no weaknesses you had in that piece, like nothing.
No, I had. I didn't say weakness, did I?
Yeah, you did.
No, you did say weakness about yourself, but was there any weaknesses about like the piece? Like you didn't think the piece like was good enough? Like was there add more stuff to it?
I think nothing. The piece is good.
The piece didn't have much emotion, did it?
Okay, you're right. Yeah, it didn't have much
A
emotion.
lot of like pissy emotion.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess
Oh.
he was
I
kind
thought
of
he was a
angry.
douchebag.
But
Who was it you didn't like? Adam.
No, Andrew.
Oh, Andrew. That's my uncle's name. I'm a mate's name.
Oh, sorry.
This
Does
is
your
right.
uncle work
Okay,
at Chesington?
so
I hope not.
who's next? So let's go.
Go
Okay.
on.
Alright, so my contemporary monologue was great in my perspective. I knew the line. I should have said that.
Go on, just
Uh,
talk.
Be confident.
I knew the lines. Everything was good. One thing I would say was a weakness though, is that I had a sense that it was boring because my character, by the way, my contemporary monologue was another country. I was playing Guy Bennett, and I was more or less telling a story to one of my friends about an incident that happened to my mum and dad. It was okay at first because I knew all the lines, but I had the feeling that it was boring because I'm just telling a story. So what helps me with that, Tom, he suggests that why not don't talk to a friend? Why not like how would you tell stories like to your mum? So it's like how would you I can't speak. How would you like come across that? Or if you're talking to your grandma, how would you come across that? So I sort of like changed it like a few weeks before I did the assessments of like, okay, so if I'm talking to my mum, I'll talk like this and my body language should be like that. So I just had to change those sort of bits. The role, like the piece, I have a feeling it kind of didn't suit me. I don't think it really suited me that much. I feel like I should have chosen another one, but then again, it was over and done with. So I was like, you know what, I might as well just try and do it. And look what happened. It's still good. It's good and bad at the same time. One.
I'm clapping. Sorry, I started clapping. I don't know why.
It's like, one individual weakness I would say is, I'll probably say my eye line, because at one point I just kept on looking around when I was supposed to be looking at a friend, like keep my eyes on that imaginary friend who's sitting in an imaginary chair. So I can't be just looking around, because when you actually talk to someone, you don't start looking around like that. So yeah, that's more or less it. Anybody else want to talk about their contemporary?
I'll go next. I did Leah from the play DNA written by Dennis Kelly, and I feel like it actually went really well, and a strength of mine was definitely characterization and my objective. I definitely played my objective very well, and my objective was to get basically the guy I like's attention. Phil, he was just, because my character is a massive waffler. I just waffle just for attention, and I feel like the guy has zero interest in me whatsoever. He's only in his own world, does not care at all, doesn't really know how to display emotion, and so I will do absolutely anything for this guy's attention, and I feel like I played that objective really well. It's like I went to the extreme, and I feel like a weakness was, for mine, the eye line was pretty hard to do, as I was supposed to be looking at this guy, but at the same time, it's hard not to not keep on looking at the audience and everything, because obviously with eyeline you have to look at the audience a few times and everything, but it's quite hard because I'm meant to be talking to this guy, but it doesn't really make sense if I'm looking out into the audience. But I guess that's how acting works. And how I could improve is just, I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure how I can improve. Maybe, I know I should have been more careful with my stage space for the people recording me, as my levels were too low at times and everything. But yeah, I feel like it went well.
One thing I gotta give props to is that Ryan's vocal exercise, because before I went on, I did one of his exercises. It really helped my vocals, my diaphragm, it helped control my breathing, which then benefited my projection. So Ryan, thanks.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. Remember that exercise where we mind the gap and all that sort of
Oh
stuff?
yeah, I came in late. I came in the last 15 minutes.
What the hell are we doing?
Yeah, before I did that,
I walked in, everyone was going, mind the gap. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Alright, we have 2 left. Who wants to go?
My strength, I think my strengths are actually very similar. I think projection, and I think I kept quite a good rhythm for my character.
Pace, yeah.
Yeah, and weaknesses. Can't think of any.
What about your piece? Do you any weaknesses about your piece? Did you fit in that role?
Yeah, I think I did, because I think I actually did fit in the role, because I like thinking that a lot of people are psychos and that we're all a bit,
You got
Everyone's
that,
a bit
everyone
mad.
has that
everyone's
one.
a bit.
We all have that one thing that makes us tick.
Yeah. But weaknesses, I could have used space more, but I didn't.
Same with me as well.
Yeah,
I just
same
thought
with
that,
me.
I could have used more space. Leanne just said you have the whole stage, you can use it. And Gary taught us that, not Gary, Tom taught us that 3 circle things. So that's one circle that's just where we can stand, we're not stand, we're aware of what we are, what's around us. The second circle is what you can see, so the stage. The first circle is the audience. I feel like we could use the second circle a little bit more, something like that.
Yeah. Kieran?
I'd say my strengths are I stayed in character the entire time, which is a good start. Again, I felt like when I was performing it was believable. My projection was pretty good. I think my eyeline was alright as well. But what I'd say my weaknesses are is I didn't really move a lot. I kind of just stood in one place. I sort of just waved my arms about,
Yeah.
but I didn't use the fucking stage tool.
Improvements?
Improvements, I'd say move around the stage more.
Oh yeah.
Alright then, is that everything you guys need to say?
Yeah.
Alright, then I guess
Cheers, bye-bye.
we're done.
Bye.
Bye.